Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today on the Hunter Call of the Wild, we are here on Layton Lakes, and there's a new community challenge that we're going to be checking out today. It's actually already completed here on Xbox. You can see it's at 100%. It's called the Pre-Rut Archer Stalking. Harvest whitetail, mule, or blacktail deer using a bow or crossbow, and pass the harvest check to be eligible for the reward. So this came out on Thursday, I want to say, and I'm recording this on Saturday night. It'll probably come out on Sunday or Monday. But yeah, considering it's been less than 3 days and it's already at 100%, that is not bad. So here's the rewards that we get if we do contribute. They're not my favorite camos that we've gotten from these challenges, but they're not terrible in my opinion either. So as it says, we can use a bow or crossbow on whitetail, mule, or blacktail deer. And the reason we're here on Layton is because we're going to hunt the whitetail and blacktail. And I've decided to go with a crossbow. I never use a crossbow, so this should be very interesting. And speaking of whitetail, we actually have some right up here. But now that I think about it, I don't actually have a scope on the crossbow. Which I don't know if we necessarily need one. We could try it without it. I'm gonna jump to this outpost and grab one just in case. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the crossbow scope really quickly. And there we go. That should make things a little bit easier, hopefully. Let's go ahead and get into this hunt. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really will help out the channel. So I've just walked up on a female whitetail, and I'm pretty sure she is by herself. I really wasn't even paying attention, and then all at once I looked up, and there she was. Now hold on, maybe we do have some more over here. Maybe it's just taking the rest of them a little bit to get in. But she's sitting at about 30 to 40 meters, so that's a pretty easy shot. If there is a male, I would definitely like to take him over the female. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything. She's giving us a really good shot. We might as well take her. Nice, dropped her on the spot. There was a turkey over there. So that's going to end up being a double lung shot. It was a little bit high. I thought maybe we had got the spinal cord or something, but no, just a simple double lung shot's what dropped her. And she's not going to have a trophy rating because she is a female. So not bad. Definitely need to aim just a little bit lower next time. We were sitting at 25 meters. And it looks like we have a pretty decent herd of whitetail up ahead. I've seen several males in here. I'm pretty sure this one's the best one. He's max weight potential, and he also goes up to 222. This one over here to the left has a better estimate, but he's not max weight potential. He goes up to 227. Yeah, I think we'll go for this guy. I don't really like how he's up in the reeds here. We'll just have to make it work, I guess. I also don't like how he is facing us. I think once he lifts his head up, we'll try to get him. Nice, we dropped him. Let's go. And I forgot I actually have the electronic collar. We probably could have got him out of there just to get a better shot on him. Oh well, got him in the left lung. That dropped him on the spot. He is going to be a gold at 215.57. So not too bad. Now this herd of whitetail that we're walking up on right now is pretty small. There's a level 2, 148 to 189. And the other male in this herd is a level 1, 83 to 124. And then yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest are females. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 females at that. So we're just going to move over here to the left a little bit. You know, we could try a Texas heart shot if we wanted to. I don't think I want to, though. It was just a thought that went through my mind. So this level 2 is going to be a silver 178.40. Once again, that was a left lung shot at 19 meters. Ooh, nice. There's a diamond potential level 2 whitetail, 225 to 266. Diamond for whitetail is 255, so he's got a decent shot to make it, but with that rack, he is not going to. He'll probably be on the smaller side of things. There's another level 2, 136 to 177. And there's a level 1, 115 to 156. Whoa. They just did like a little loop right there and tried to take me out. So here's this guy. He's going to be just a gold at 226.87. As I said, he was going to be on the smaller side of things. That is not a diamond rack whatsoever. Got him in the double lung, and he was at 30 meters. I got a mating call from a female whitetail off in that direction, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw down the electronic collar and see if we could get her to come in. And then, yeah, right now we have some moose walking in front of us. There's a whitetail. A couple of them, actually. There's a female, and then we have what looks like a male. Well, at least I thought I saw a male. Maybe it is all females. There we go. That one's not bad. He goes up to 185. That one goes up to 170. We'll just take the first one that gives us the best shot. Some of these females are going to get dangerously close here. Yeah, she's going to end up spooking. Once they get within like 7 meters, they spook like automatically. There's nothing you can do about it. We might have to reset the collar since she spooked. We'll see if that works. Okay, here's a male going up to 193. So this level 2 whitetail is a silver 170.73. He went up to 193, and gold is 193.79. So technically he had a chance to be a gold, but with that rack he was never going to be one. That was a pretty high shot, ended up getting him in the thoracic vertebrae, but also got double lung. So we've taken 5 whitetail, now I think we'll jump over to the right side of the map and see if we can take down 5 blacktail. Alright, so here's our first herd of blacktail, and from what I saw, there's 2 level 2s and then at least 1 level 3. That one's a 91 to 120. The level 3 goes up to 145, and the other level 2 goes up to 121. The 3 is alerted, so let's take him. He's actually alarmed now. I was having a hard time getting it set up perfectly. There is another level 3, he goes up to 138. I had to try it, we aimed just a little too far forward. So this guy is going to be a gold at 140.46. He is not a bad level 3. Gold is 134.44. Got him in the right lung, liver, and stomach. Some pretty good penetration there. His rack is just a little bit wonky. It's not too bad for our first blacktail. I'm not sure if there's any other male blacktail in this herd, but we're going to go ahead and just take this one. Level 2, 84 to 113. Yeah, definitely more males in here, and looks like quite a few just in general. But I just kind of walked right up on them and didn't really have a chance to spot through them. This guy will be a silver at 90.42, left humerus and double lung. Not a very big blacktail whatsoever. So I'd heard some blacktail giving off mating calls, kind of like we did with the whitetail. I ended up calling them in, and it turns out it's that first herd that we saw. We've got the level 3 that goes up to 138, and then the level 2 He goes up to 121, and I'm assuming the other one is around here somewhere. The one that went up to 120. We might just take this guy because the level 3 is walking off. And we'd already spooked a female. She got really close to us. So obviously he is a silver at 101.39. Right scapula, right lung. Looks like we have just a solo female here. Basically the same situation as with our solo whitetail that we took. Got her in the left scapula and double lung. No trophy rating, just like the female whitetail. So up until this point we have taken down 4 blacktail. Let's go ahead and take down one more to wrap up this video. And this herd's actually pretty big. But this is one of the bigger ones in the herd. Level 3, 105 to 134. There's another herd just over there. But nothing super big. And our last blacktail of this hunt is a 113.68 silver double lung. He was at 36 meters. There is another zone just right over there, but I do think that's going to be where we wrap up this video. We took down 10 deer with a crossbow, 5 whitetail, and 5 blacktail. And our contribution is 10. So there we have it. We will get these rewards when the timer is up, which is 11 days from now. But overall, I had a lot of fun using the crossbow. I feel like we did pretty well considering I never use it whatsoever. We did get pretty close to all of our targets though. But if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe as it really will help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.